ferocious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart.
Randy Watson.
That boy is good.
Good and terrible.
So, I'm going to just be honest with y'all. This is right after the fight. And I ain't gonna lie, I was going to wait till morning time and do a reaction just like everybody else. But, I kept tossing and turning. And how did I miss this? I know how I missed it, though. Earlier, I had a video prepared for you guys. Camera ended up cutting off. Whatever. Cool. Water on the bridge. But as I'm doing film study for Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford, I saw a lot of glaring mistakes that Errol Spence was doing. Now, I thought, well, Errol, he's straight. Everything's straight down the pipe. So a lot of times that's the more effective, efficient punches. So those guys usually win. But there's two things that I missed about Terence Crawford. Maybe just in his whole entire career. I seen the shots get in with Terence Crawford. I seen Terence Crawford be hurt. But there may be something that he's grown into. I'm not sure. Maybe it was the moment. But he has the composure of a snake. That dude's a cobra. He's paid. I'm be honest with you. I don't think I even seen the dude get flustered the whole entire fight. I don't even think the dude was sweating. The guy wasn't even sweating. He wasn't tripping. He took everything cool, calm, and collected. Errol Spence's jab, about 4th, 5th, maybe 6th round, he got shut off. Like, you know what's crazy? I don't know if y'all ever seen Lamar off of BMF, right? Terence Crawford is Lamar. He's shutting your water off.
Can't stop the rain when it starts to pour.
He should have came out to "You Can't Stop the Rain." Earl couldn't stop him. Everything that Earl did, Terence Crawford had an answer for it. And everything that Earl does starts with the jab. I don't know. I'm going to be honest with you. It was I was fanboying a little bit. I'm from Dallas, cool. I seen one thing with my eyes with Terence Crawford, and it was just like, you see the greatness, but it's kind of like how Floyd says, you don't know how great I am until you step into that ring. He made it look easy. So that's concerning for me. And the reason why is because I just kept remembering Terence Crawford saying, well, y'all say I haven't fought any good competition. What's going to be your excuse after? I don't have an excuse. It is no excuse. And the reason why is because Terence Crawford is pound for pound the best fighter in the world. Plain as day. You don't just do that to a unified fighter. Would I like to see a rematch? Nah, I wouldn't. They're both long in their career. Terence Crawford did not show that tonight. He showed a composed Terence Crawford. He showed that he has, what I hate to say, a lot of tools in the bag. When he shut Errol's jab away, Errol didn't have really any other tool to use. He wasn't really using his foot movement, and there's a reason why. He kept getting caught out of position. Derrick James was telling him, step to the side. He was stepping to the side, got caught. Step to this side, got caught. He wasn't rolling after his punches. He looked a little flat tonight, but that's not making any excuse. Terence Crawford showed me a different version of Terence Bud Crawford. And it's a scary version. It's a version that I would love to see to move up to 154 pounds and maybe be 3 times undisputed. That'd be crazy. This is wild to say, but if he goes up and cleans out 154, because I don't want to see him fight Earl again. I'm sorry. That was a beating. But if he cleans out 154, we talking about one of the all-time, not great, but greatest fighters we've ever seen. Straight up. But I'm going to show you why. I'm going to show you the things that I missed. I had these videos already set in stone, but I just overlooked them. Maybe I was fanboying. I don't know. But let's take a look at Danny Garcia countering Errol Spence's jab.
It's amazing, Joe, to me, with the CompuBox numbers. It's amazing, Joe, to me, with the
You seen him. He's jabbing. He steps in too deep. He gets caught. What now? Let me ask you a question. What does that remind you of? I'll show you. I'm going to show you exactly what it reminds you of.
Sharp jab, fast, explosive jab to the head and the body. Sharp jab, fast, explosive jab to the head and the body.
Errol Spence stepping too deep. Stepping too deep and not being defensively responsible. That was a problem in this fight. Terence Crawford's crazy countering ability. His secret ability to be able to catch opponent's timing. And you know what? A lot of us said, I said it myself, Terence Crawford starts too slow. But maybe that's his super ability. He's actually reading you. He's in no rush. In this fight, he proved something. Terence Crawford proved in this fight, I don't have to be in a rush. I can let the fight come to me. I can take my time. I can be composed. It was Floyd Mayweather level composure. Let's look at the next.
Let's go to Larry Hazard right now, see how he's. Let's go to Larry Hazard right now, see.
Earl again committing too deep. Danny Garcia against the ropes. What are you going deep for? He goes too deep and gets caught with what? An uppercut. What's Terence Crawford's best punch?
Spence down. Already big on the scorecards. Won the first round on his unofficial scorecard.
The uppercut. He's looking for it every time. Every time he's pressed, he's looking for that uppercut. He did it against Sean Porter. The shot that initially hurt Sean Porter, he stepped back, boom, caught him off balance. But speaking of off balance, I got another one for you. Yeah, we pulling out all the receipts.
Thunderous right hand.
What did he do? Catch him out of position. That's one of Errol Spence's. I don't know if it's because he usually has a tight defense, but he gets a little lackadaisical after the exchange. But he's used to putting hands on you so much to the point where you're shelling up and you're not answering back. But whenever you have a guy that's shooting something back over, I'm gonna show you what happens whenever somebody shoots something back over and they catch you out of position. Caught you out of position. So, and I hate to say, the fight was easy for Terence Crawford. I wouldn't want to see a rematch I don't want to see a one-sided beating like that again. And Earl, I love you, man, but hey, I had these videos already pulled up and Team Spence, I guess, you know. Let's take it one more. Let's take one more before I get, you know. I said that one of the keys to this fight would be the looping left hand for Errol Spence, and it showed to be somewhat effective. That's a good punch to throw against a southpaw. Errol Spence threw that punch, but what I did not take into consideration was Terence Crawford's supreme countering ability. Mind you, I said he starts slow. I know that he shells up at times and he's patiently waiting. But what he did was he shelled up when Errol Spence threw that counter and that overhand left hand, backed away while shelling up. That took the steam off the punch, and guess what? Catch and counter. He caught and countered it. Let's take a look.
The uppercut. And the counter. Right hook. The left, the right. Errol Spence on inline skates. And
that cost him the fight. It was already downhill before that, but that right there cost him the fight. And you know what that reminded me before I ever even seen this fight? This right here. EJ was being defensively responsible in this clip. So he shoots the left hand, boom, rolls under. Shoots it, boom, rolls under. Shoots it, boom, rolls under. So what is this?
the uppercut. And the
I ain't see no roll. I ain't see no roll right there. What I saw was
barbecue chicken alert. Barbecue chicken alert.
Earl. Come on, Earl. Come on, man. We gotta tighten up. We gotta tighten up. I don't think I seen you roll one time this whole fight. I seen the head movement. Cool, but the head movement wasn't enough. We need exits. Terence Crawford took advantage of every single opening that Errol Spence allowed. Every single opening.
Spence down. Already big on the scorecards. Won the first round on his unofficial score.
Every opening. Catch you out of position. Let's show that.
A thunderous right hand.
Catching him out of position. Every time. He made the fight easier by not being defensively responsible. But I'm going to be honest with you. Where all did this start? Where did everything start to fall apart? Errol Spence sets everything up off of the jab. He looked handcuffed. Why did he look handcuffed? Because he starts everything off the jab. And what did Terence Crawford do from the beginning? He didn't go out there trying to out jab Errol. No, round one, Errol won easy. It was a breeze. In round two, Terence started to what? Counter over Errol's jab. Coming back with step back, pull, catch, 1-2. Stiff jab. Terence Crawford is a right-handed fighter. So what does that mean? His lead hand is what? The strongest. It's kind of like Andre Ward. Andre Ward did the same thing. So where did it go wrong?
Sharp jab, fast, explosive jab to the head and the body. Sharp jab, fast, explosive jab to the head and the body.
He throws the catch one to the body, catch 2-1. Errol Spence is on his butt. I hope you ain't put no money on it. I know I didn't. But I had a whole video plan. I had everything. But you know what? A lesson that I learned. We have to be more analytical in the things that we say when we watching these breakdowns. It has to be facts, not based off of your feelings, not based off your emotions. So hey, because other than that, this is how I feel, man. This
barbecue chicken alert. Barbecue chicken alert.
I was disappointed. I ain't gonna say disappointed because I ain't in there. So hey, I can't really just be disappointed. But it was a great moment. We gonna have another fight reaction. I didn't even mean for this video to be that long, but hey, I needed some stuff to show y'all. It is what it is, man, and I cheated y'all a little bit earlier. So we up out of here, man.
I was gonna rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one.